Everybody, welcome back to our fall classes. This is our second. The first one didn't load so well on trying to do it live, so we're going to do a pre-recorded and upload it to YouTube. So everybody's found the links. So in your kit, you would have found your container in your Oasis. You're going to find a bucket of water and you're just going to drop it in. Don't push it down because it won't suck water in, and then your flowers won't take up water. So we have a few more classes posted for October. Thanksgiving and Halloween classes are now up. All the Christmas classes will post Thanksgiving weekend. If you're looking to book a private event, that is available as well. We're taking private bookings until the end of October. Okay, so you're just gonna pop it in there. In your kit, you would have received some Solel. That is our base green. These are all way too big, so you're just gonna cut them off into smaller pieces. And then again, these ones are still a little bit too big, so I'm gonna cut mine in half because you want pieces more like that. And you're just gonna go all the way around the base of your container with this green. And this is gonna cover all of your mechanics at the bottom so you don't see any of that. One more here. And then you're gonna start in the top and you're gonna just add a few pieces to the top. You don't want it too heavy because you do have other greens that are going in here. So you're gonna look kind of like that. Then the next green you're going to take out of your kit is your leather leaf. And again, these pieces, way too big. So we're going to take off the bottom ones. That guy was broken, so we're just going to tuck him in there. So you're going to take just pieces like that and you're going to tuck in. You can also do doubles like that. And tuck in all the way around your container where you've just greened. You don't want ends like that. You want to clean that off because it won't take up water and it's going to break your Oasis and then you're not going to be happy. So we'll get that popped in there. Again, this one's too big, so we're going to take the top off that, tuck it in and around. You're just filling your spaces now. Oh, just took that one out. Put that one back in. Just like that. We always start with our greens first because it gives us a good grid to work with once we go to put our flowers in. Okay, the next thing in your kit is your eucalyptus. And again, we need to break this down because way too much. We're going to just cut it into little, oh, apparently my glasses aren't working today. We're just going to cut it into pieces. You want to make sure that you clean off your ends so that it'll go into your Oasis nicely. I'm going to tuck that all the way around. This stuff smells so good. If you want to do it in groupings, you can as well. Some people like to have it all come through the top. I'm just going to do it a little bit here and there. So we are to that stage. Then you got another green. We only get this in the fall. It almost looks like a dried. It's Grevillea. Again, way too long. So we're just going to cut that again into pieces. You don't want that. You want to clean that off. Get these cut up here a little bit. Pop those in. Kind of just gives it more of a fall feel. The eucalyptus, once your arrangement is done, you can take out and hang it in your shower or dry it or put it in a vase. It's one of the greens that is still good after it dries. So don't throw those away. Tuck that away into something else for another use. Just pop that in like that. Okay, so now we're going to go to our flowers. We're going to start with the lilies. You want to get these in first because you don't want to break the heads on them. I have removed these because they make a mess and they turn your hands yellow and orange. So we're going to take those out. And you don't want too long of a stem because we are making sort of a table center style. And you're just going to pop that one right in the middle. Just like that. The next flower we're going to use is our cremones. You need to take these off. This is just protecting it in travel. They're such a pretty color. And then you're just going to kind of go on either side of your lily. Like that. Then we're going to move to our roses. And again, you don't want them too long. Oh, like that. And you're going to, again, just tuck them in kind of underneath the lily heads. That. Then we're going to move to our carnations. And we're going to fluff them. This is the only flower you can do this with. And again, you don't want these very long. So we're going to tuck that in. Whoops. All the way around. Again, just hold right here. Push out. That. You're going to take these little button ones, and again, you're going to take these off of the stem. Take all these off until you get almost to the top, because these ones are going to get too short. So 2 or 3 heads on there, and you want to keep them all together. I'm just going to pop that in the top so it's a little bit higher. And then again, all of these you need to clean off your ends. And you're just going to pop them in all the way around your bouquet. You could do these in a cluster as well if you prefer that look. Just tucked in here. One more. Okay, and now we are going to move into our daisies. And again, these bottom ones I don't like because they look funny. We're going to take these off till we hit the top. When they get too short, you're going to stop. You're going to do them as a cluster. Tuck our cluster in right here. That. And again, you're going to clean all of that off. And you're going to tuck them in all the way around. Maybe over here. Okay. Now, we're going to go to our ribbon. And I'm just going to move this out of the way for a minute so that you can see better. So, you are going to make sure I'm in here. You're going to leave a tail, and you're going to fold to center. And you're going to twist it, and then you're going to fold back up to center. You're going to twist it. You're going to fold back to center, twist it, fold back up to center, twist it. This one's a little bit long. You're going to end up with one like that. And you're going to take your little pick and you're going to wind the wire around it and just hold it at the base, and then this will pull it through. You don't have to worry about this being too neat and tight because once you get the wire on it, you can kind of shape it however you want. See, it's kind of flat now. Now we can just pull it out. Okay. I like my bows at the top in the fall ones, so Just going to pop that in. If your wire or your stick happens to be a little bit too long, you can always trim that off. And that is tonight's fall bouquet. Have a great evening, everyone.